So in the world of Chucky, Child's Play, and horror, we recently just had some news regarding some interesting things going on with Chucky Season 1, and some new rumors regarding Chucky Season 2. So I figured, why not cover that in today's video? Let's get into it. So starting off with the interesting things regarding Chucky Season 1, and some interesting things going on with that, according to Joe Blow and a bunch of other obvious sources, which I'll make sure to link down below in the description. Chucky Season 1 Blu-ray slashes its way onto shelves in April, which is actually really cool to figure out, because obviously that's something that obviously, like, horror and Chucky fans and Child's Play fans want to have in their collections, which is the physical copies and physical versions and obviously Blu-ray versions of Chucky Season 1 on their collections and obviously on their shelves, which is really cool to figure out, in my honest opinion, is figuring that's going to be coming out in April, which is a total of 3 months away, which I just had to check my calendar. Unfortunately, I don't know, my months, but man, it's so cool to figure that out. And obviously, it's going to feel like a very long wait until we can finally have this, awesome piece of Chucky and Child's Play and horror, merchandise, I guess, merchandise in our collections and on our shelves. But man, super excited to hear that and everything. I'm definitely cannot wait for that. And obviously, meaning that will most likely be in stuff like places like, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, all those, local, most likely your local retailers also, but those are some of the big stores around me that I could think of. And obviously, most likely will be available to obviously purchase on Amazon and all those other places. And it will be coming on April 12th, which is really, really cool, because figuring that's not too far in April, or I guess you could say it's pretty much in halfway of April, but still really cool. And also, obviously, as of now, it's obviously streaming on multiple different platforms to be able to stream on and watch online and on demand, which has been available obviously since the series has ended, or not the series, but the season has ended. And they did release the standard Blu-ray cover for the Chucky Season 1 physical edition, which obviously is the standard cover they've been using with advertising Chucky Season 1, at least, to a bunch of obviously a main group of people and everything. And I'll be honest, this cover does look pretty cool, although I do wish Chucky was a little bit more, into the poster, but I do think it's still pretty cool. Yet again, I do wish they went for a more scary, different one with more Chucky and everything, since obviously the show was called Chucky. But other than that, I still do think it's pretty cool. And featured on this Blu-ray edition will be Legacy of Chucky, which has been out for a while now, according to this article. And obviously, I did make sure check it out, watch it which it is really, really cool, and I do highly recommend checking it out. I'll make sure to link it down below, but apparently that's been out for a while now. And also on the bonus features will be deleted scenes, which will be really cool, which I have not yet seen any, but I think that'll be really cool to check out. I'll definitely make a video on those deleted scenes when this does eventually come out on April 12th, but it'll definitely be really cool to check out those deleted scenes. And that is all really covering the Blu-ray edition of Chucky Season 1 that'll be releasing on April 12th. I'm assuming places like Amazon and Walmart, Target, your local retailers and such. Although I am unfortunately kind of disappointed that's not releasing on DVD also, because I don't know, I've never liked the whole look of Blu-ray covers and how it just looks and how Blu-ray and the blue, I've never liked it, honestly. But moving on to the rumors, and as per usual, as I did cover my last rumors video, this is all rumors not confirmed by Sci-Fi, USA, Network, Don Mancini, any of the cast or crew of Chucky, and just no one behind the Child's Play franchise, anything that owns anything, has confirmed this to be real at all. But many people have been tweeting around a picture that Chucky Season 2 is in development, pre-production, and has been last updated on 01/17/2022. That Chucky Season 2 will begin filming on February 7th, which obviously has passed just a few days ago, on obviously this year, in Canada, which is very interesting concerning that obviously Chucky Season 1 took place in Hackensack, New Jersey in the United States. Anything that will be filming in Canada it's actually pretty cool to think of. Maybe obviously Chucky, maybe the dolls have been shipped to multiple places all over the world, and maybe Canada is just one of those locations where the Chucky army will start spreading to and killing people, maybe. Or maybe they're just filming in a different country or different area and everything. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe just to show off a different area, but they'll still consider the United States in the show. I'm not 100% sure. But that was all I really want to talk about in today's video, with obviously the whole Chucky rumors, and obviously the Chucky Season 1 physical release of Season 1 with Blu-ray on April 12th. I also did want to use this video as kind of an update. I know it's kind of, it seems like I'm stretching out, but I did want to use this as kind of updates to some videos I'm working on. Obviously, we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022, or technically like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 releasing on February 18th this month, which is not that far away, so I'm really excited for. Like, I'm very excited for. They released the trailer, which unfortunately I did not get to, like, break down or cover. Maybe I will before, like, the, like, movie releases, but there are pretty sure have been enough breakdowns on the internet for that. So I don't know, but since it is releasing so soon or anything, and obviously I'm really rushing through this, like, video that I'm working on for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 or 2 is what happened after Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 to Sally Hardesty, which is obviously the original final girl of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, which if you've seen the film, you do definitely know who Sally Hardesty is and everything, and obviously know who the character is. And I am working on a video of, like, what happened after my What Happened After series on what happened, like, after Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 to her after that movie. I'm in the process of getting through that and everything. I do want to get on obviously very quickly, since obviously the movie does come out pretty soon, and obviously maybe after the movie does come out, I'll put out an updated version of, like, what happened after with her. But for now, I want to keep it strictly theories and, like, going towards the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 or 2, like, trailer. But I'm really excited for that. Make sure, like, be on the lookout for that, like, hopefully very soon before the movie releases. God forbid, maybe the video might even release, like, maybe the day before Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, like, or 2022 releases. And also the Nope teaser trailer just released, as you guys have seen this video, hopefully yesterday, which was really cool. It's something I'm very excited for, which is a Jordan Peele, like, his third horror film, which I'm really excited for, since he's knocked out of the park with, like, Get Out. I've not yet seen Us, and I'm very excited for Nope, and the trailer just released this Sunday, which is fucking awesome, and I really cannot wait for, since obviously that movie looks very cool and is starring a bunch of the cast members from past Jordan Peele films, such as, like, the main protagonist of Get Out, which I can't remember his name now, which I have no clue fucking why, which I'm really excited to see. And for people who watch my content for The Walking Dead, Steven Yeun is going to be in this movie, like, who plays Glenn on The Walking Dead, which I'm very excited to see. This movie definitely has a really good cast. Obviously, there's a really good person behind it, such as Jordan Peele, and I'm very excited to see the trailer on Sunday. Obviously, we had, like, very few shots of, like, Nope in, like, today or yesterday's teaser trailer, but I'm very excited for that. And I am in the middle of working on, which has been pushed back a little bit, actually a pretty decent amount of time, a What Happened After Bride of Chucky to Jesse and Jade, which I'm, like, completely done recording, just needs to, like, be edited. But obviously I've pushed that back, obviously, because of, like, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the whole thing. But I expect that soon after, like, the whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie blows over and everything, not in a bad way, obviously, but after, like, all those videos are finished. But yeah, that has been all for me today and everything. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below. Are you guys excited? Will you be picking up the Chucky Season 1 physical edition, the Blu-ray edition, on April 12th, or obviously, like, sometime after? Because I definitely will be, and I definitely do want to do a video on that when that does release on, April 12th. And what do you guys think about the filming of rumors of Chucky Season 2 being on February 7th, which obviously has passed a few days ago? We have not seen any cast photos, crew photos, any set photos, anything, no leaks, anything. So yet again, most likely not true. Kind of makes sense that would start filming in, like, February and March, but yet again, is all just a rumor. Don't believe it yet until you hear anything official from USA Network, Sci-Fi, Don Mancini, any of the cast, crew, anything official from the Child's Play or Chucky, anything. But yeah, that has been all for me today. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below on everything we talked about down below in the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.